Happy New Year, UTU Trust Guardians, and welcome to the 2021 end of year recap edition of the UTU Update. I'm Mike, your Chief Commercial Officer, and as usual, we are here with our CEO, Jason. What's going on, Jason?
What's up?
And CTO, Bastian. What's up, Bastian? Today, we are going to recap the major developments that happened at UTU in 2021. We'll take a look back at the last year, talk about our product launches, partnerships, new team members, and more. And we'll tease a little bit into what's coming for 2022. Before we jump in, guys, happy holidays and New Year. How's everything been?
Yeah, it's been cool. I don't know if you can check out my my suntan, but I'm just coming back from the Kenyan coast with good beach vibes. So bringing all that nice energy and sunshine into 2022.
Nice. Bastian, what'd you do over the holidays?
Yeah, so enjoyed Christmas, and then we tried to get the test net going before end of the year. That was a bit unfortunately not happening. I'll talk a bit about that in a moment, but yeah, also got some serious side effects from some COVID booster, but I want to encourage everybody to get vaccinated and get their boosters. It's worth it. Yeah, stay healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important. Yeah, big spread with the Omicron variant. Yeah, Jason, I did the exact opposite as you did. I went to the snow over the holidays. Got some snowboarding in Colorado. So no tan here, maybe a little wind burnt, but no tan.
And well, you know, I once upon a time, I think I remember knowing what snow was. I grew up with it, I'm told, but yeah, it's like sand but colder, right?
Something like that. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. So, all right, Bastian, you segued us into talking about our product launches, and you mentioned testnet, which we'll talk a little bit about. But yeah, let's talk about the products that we launched this year and everything that you and your team built.
Yeah, sure. So we had a couple of launches this year. Actually, first we launched version 1 of the Trust API itself to help bring a real-world model of human trust to any app where users have to make choices based on trust or face any type of risk in their decision. That includes online platforms and marketplaces where users can find, buy, or book any services, products, such as ride-sharing apps, local home services platforms, freelancing marketplaces, and many more. And we are integrating Trust API with many clients as we speak still. Next, we launched our creditworthiness API also to help lenders more accurately assess the ability of borrowers to pay back their loans. And that will help more people who lack traditional financial histories to acquire loans, and also facilitate under-collateralized loans in the traditional and decentralized finance fields. That part is a bit yet to come, but yeah, we're getting there. We also released the M-Pesa data extractor. Just a reminder, M-Pesa is Kenya's mobile money platform, which helps lenders across Kenya and Africa broadly to extract data from mobile money systems to inform creditworthiness and get capital flowing to the people and businesses that need it. Then on the decentralized side, we released the first milestone of our integration project with Ocean Protocol, showing power signals for Ocean assets in our DeFi portal. Ocean then requested actually to make some adjustments to the project plan in order to extend the definitions of what's in a user's network, so we can actually show more personalized signals from many users. So we looked more deeply into that and came up with a plan to add social media connections and some other things to help with that, which also integrates well with our other Web3 plans. Yeah, we'll learn about those in a bit and also during the course of this year. We're happy to announce that the extension of the Ocean project was agreed by both sides just before Christmas. So expect some updates on this soon as well. And then, of course, the testnet release for our second token, the non-tradable UTU token, or UTU Trust token, sorry, is on its way and will be available very soon. We ran into an issue caused by the requirement for Oracle to use a bit more complicated data structures than is usually the case with oracles, which is a bit tricky. But we are working through this right now with our Oracle partner and hope it can be quickly sorted out. So stay tuned for revised launch timeline and more news on how you can actually earn some UTU Coin by helping us test our protocol.
Yeah. Bastian, I got to say, the engineering team, the product team really, I know they were kind of grinding hard the whole year. 2021 was just jam-packed, as you mentioned, with releases, but also just general advances across all aspects of our product, like stuff you see, but also stuff you don't see, all addressing different aspects of our pretty huge mandate, right? To be the trust infrastructure of the internet, full stop, and really nothing short of that. So this has meant really trying to plant flags across different sectors in terms of our capability to support them, centralized and decentralized, building diverse capabilities in terms of the data ingestion and analysis that we can do, and also just imagining new interfaces and distribution mechanisms that can make interacting with UTU seamless and magical, non-intrusive, sort of exactly the way we always wanted trust on the internet to work. So it's been a super cool year, and big ups to your whole team for all the progress made. And I can't wait for the release now early this year and get some live usage data going from the protocol. So yeah, it's been a cool year.
Yeah, just to echo Jason, I know us business guys, we always hammer you and the engineering team to get the products. I can see by your face, you're like, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I think you guys have done a great job. We've released these very important products, and yeah, testnet's coming up, and you're talking about a little bit about the Oracle. I think we're using an Oracle in a very unique way that's not typically done we haven't seen much this way that we're using this Oracle is really haven't seen before. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting that out there. And to the community members, we will definitely update you with a roadmap, updated roadmap very soon that will include more information about the testnet, more information about our work with Ocean and other products as well. So thanks again, Bastian and the engineering team for all your hard work in 2021. Up next, let's talk about some of the clients who have or will be integrating our products, and others whom we've partnered with to grow the UTU ecosystem. Jason, can you talk about these?
Yeah, absolutely. So 2021 was another big year for partnerships and just generally expanding the UTU ecosystem. That's clients and partners alike of different sorts. So we acquired a whole bunch of clients that are in the process, various stages of integrating our trust and creditworthiness APIs. These include, some familiar names: Ocean Protocol, Hive, Kefi Gallery, Big Data Protocol, Dreamer, DeFi Click, DHR, CryptoCart, Conscious Kenya, and so many others actually that we're just really thankful that we've been able to find such a great reception across all these different sectors, looking for better trust in their platforms. And we've also partnered with a lot of prominent layer 1 protocols to deploy our API products and UTU Coin on their chains. This includes Harmony, Oasis, Cardia Chain, Meter, Legacy, and others as well. So again, just trying to fulfill that piece of the mission about making UTU universally accessible and everywhere you want it to be. And again, decentralized identity is turning out to be huge. It was a big year, 2021. And it fits incredibly well with the UTU value proposition. So UTU is working to be that trust layer on top of all these DID protocols. We actually partnered with a few of them in 2021, Hypermind, Numio, and Phoenix DAO. And there's definitely more coming in this area as well to be quite excited about. And we've also started working with some channel partners in some really interesting markets across Africa, including Yellow Brick Road in Nigeria and Insight Driven Group in South Africa, two of the continent's largest markets. So really planting our roots deep across the continent. And then last not least, we also partnered with some interesting distribution partners in key sectors like Curacell for insurance and PingMe for financial data across Africa, as well as API3 for oracles and Evolution Life for NFTs. So again, much more to come in 2022, and can't wait to talk about all those big announcements that are sort of next up. But yeah, big year. And let me just add a quick shout out to Mike for really driving hard on building out the UTU ecosystem. He's been a key player in that.
Appreciate totally agree on that. And the engineering is also very excited about all these partnerships and integrations of our APIs and the UTU protocol and such a wide range of platforms and apps. From the engineering perspective, of course, we're always looking for the commonalities. But that's the thing about UTU protocol. It is really built to support all these different things by just being a very fundamental thing of trust that is underlying all of these, basically. So very excited about these opportunities, Mike.
Yeah, appreciate the kind words. I think it's just a matter of growing the ecosystem, integrating with regardless of what kind of protocols we're partnering with, whether it's layer ones or DIDs, dApps, so definitely looking forward to integrating, forging more partnerships in 2022 and beyond. And so we also held a lot of Trust Guardian interviews where I spoke with team members from many of our partners. So you can check out those interviews on our YouTube channel, which I'll post the link in the show notes below. Also, up next, we kind of started our cross-chain journey for the first time. We talked about growing the ecosystem and going. The cross-chain is definitely going to be a very important part of that. So we started our journey by porting UTU Coin to Binance Smart Chain. Bastian, can you talk a little bit about this one?
Yeah, sure. So we bridged UTU Coin to BSC and then listed on PancakeSwap. Basically, high ETH fees are not going away, and so we totally heard you loud and clear about how you were sick of paying those. So we worked with our partners at Meter and did the bridge. You can port your UTU Coin back and forth between ETH and BSC now using Meter Passport. And I can just add that that's only the beginning. There will be more of that, and UTU token will also not be launched on ETH mainnet. Far too expensive for that. So much more is coming in the sense of UTU being on multiple chains.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the beginning of our cross-chain initiatives, as Bastian says. So many exciting layer ones that we're working on deploying UTU Coin and our APIs with, and we'll be integrating with other dApps built on other protocols and much more. The future is cross-chain, and UTU is very much going that way. So look out for more announcements there.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, it's this whole cross-chain world is just starting to blossom, and we'll continue to grow the ecosystem across all chains. So definitely look out for more news there. So next up, we added a bunch of key members to our growing team. Jason, why don't you kick this one off?
Yeah, sure. I will just mention a few folks. We definitely added quite a lot of people this year. The team has just grown quite a bit over the course of 2021. Some of the highlights, maybe, we have to start with cybersecurity and privacy legend David Holtzman. He joined our board of directors earlier in early 2021, and he's just been absolutely phenomenal in directing us through the early stages of building this vision and helping to shape the trajectories and ensure that everything that we're doing is aligned to the mission. He's built his name and career, I think, on that reputation of security, privacy, and he never would have joined us, I think, if we were not up to the task. It's been really wonderful working with him and learning from him. It's already been quite a mentor for us, I could say. We also added Shiku, who some of you have probably gotten to interact with on our Telegram group or in other channels. She's our head of marketing and has also been doing a phenomenal job leading distribution and generation of content and also running social, along with our community manager, Simon Gisler. Simon, another great story, just a trust guardian, UTU true believer, who emerged from the community and just had a ton to contribute. And we've been super happy with his role in helping to keep our community informed and welcome new members. So it's been a nice growth on the business side. Maybe Bastian, you can talk about some of the engineering side team hires we made in 2021.
Yeah, sure. We had a couple of engineering hires, a few of them seniors like Leon Jaguna in machine learning, Rafael Karanja on the front end, and Sharon Ruby on the back end and DevOps. And yeah, I'm also happy that we could take on former Akira Chicks Code Hive interns Betty and Jambi and Joyce and Dishu as full-time junior engineers. I'm always happy to take people on from Akira Chicks. It's an awesome program.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know or isn't familiar, Akira Chicks is a really cool organization here in Nairobi supporting young women to become coders. And we've worked with them for some years now and have a bunch of their alumni in the team. Just an incredible organization. So check them out if you haven't.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, the UTU team keeps growing and you know, both as we grow the ecosystem, you know, certainly we'll look forward to bringing on new team members. Yeah, so that was kind of a nice nugget of our 2021 recap. Just to say that it's there's so much going on. You know, not everything is always visible to see what's going on. There's so much engineering going on. There's so much integrations, you know, with some Web 2 clients that might not always be in the spotlight. Yeah, super active year, great year for the UTU ecosystem, and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to another great year coming up in 2022. So Jason, Bastian, any parting words for our community?
I guess just I hope you're as hyped as I am about 2022. This is the year when sort of the rubber meets the road, so to speak, and people are going to get their hands on UTU in all its forms. And so it's just really exciting. It's, you know, the culmination of a very long road and journey for us to get here. So just brimming with excitement. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I mean, when we started writing the UTU protocol white paper some years ago with only a vague idea of how this should always or how this should eventually work out somehow. Yeah, there were really a lot of questions and variables, and there are still a lot of questions and variables, and I'm really looking forward to get a more concrete code of it now and see how it actually goes. And yeah.
You know, it's so funny. It's so funny you mentioned that, Bastian. I was just thinking the other day, thinking back to basically what I guess March 2018, when I first went to Hong Kong for the Zeroth AI Accelerator. And it was there in Animoca's offices, actually, just outside Animoca's offices. Okay, I was smoking cigarettes at the time. That's the other good news of 2021, guys. I quit smoking cigarettes.
Bravo.
Oh yeah, you totally forgot that.
Yeah, we never mentioned that. But no, we were sitting outside of Animoca's offices, and I remember myself and Sherman from Raven Protocol and Nick White and some other folks that maybe you've heard us mention from time to time, sitting around, Bastian on the phone. and the earliest brainstormings of what became the UTU white paper. Now we're kind of a couple years later about to have our testnet release. So really a very fulfilling moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's an awesome story. And yeah, you know, we are all super excited for testnet to get out there, to really you know, get these hypotheses proven about trust on the internet. And I think it's an amazing model, and can't wait to see it out in the real world. So all right, UTU Trust Guardians, that is all we have for you. Hope you enjoyed this 2021 end of year recap edition of the UTU update. Lots happened in 2021. We're continuing to roll into 2022. And it's going to bring even more excitement as we get everything out into the wild. So please hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons to make sure you don't miss any future videos. Thanks so much. Have a good one. See you soon. Stay safe. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the great recap. And we're super excited to get rolling in 2022.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.